So I'm just going to shoot a little bit of video of Holly moving around now that she's had a drink. And she seems to go a bit hyperactive when she's had a drink. I don't know if that's because the sugar in that does make her hyperactive and she just feels inclined to work it off. Oh, she's so easily able to right herself now. She used to struggle for ages. Of course she's stopped wandering around now. I've started filming. Oh no, off we go. Yeah, I mean, which comes first, is the chicken or the egg? Is she hyperactive because she's had a drink? Or is it the fact that she wants to crawl around and explore and possibly even try and escape that makes her go and get a drink? Don't know quite how those two things are interrelated, but it's absolutely the case that every time I see her have some kind of drink, and she's had two now in quick succession, two quite long ones, she goes a bit nuts, going around the box, crawling all over everything, crawling under everything, really exploring. It's kind of hard to figure out what's going on there, to be honest. She's very active, as you can see, plenty of energy. When we first put her in the box, I wish we had videoed it because we didn't. The comparison is just quite amazing, really. She was lethargic, she could barely stand up, she certainly couldn't climb up on things like this, and if she fell over like that, she'd be, 10-20 seconds trying to get up. Now she can just flip herself over, and she practically runs around this box compared to how she was originally, just having to sort of limply drag herself around it with no real enthusiasm. Now I want her to go under the moss and show you how clever she is at digging under the moss. I guess we're exploring the syringe. I don't know how much of this is about checking her environment. One of the things we saw happen when we tampered with the box outside, for quite legitimate reasons I might add, was shortly afterwards, literally within 30 seconds of putting it all back, a single worker bee came out, came onto the lid and scurried all around, checking the lid, zigzagging back and forth, actually checking whether there was any damage and checking that everything was intact. And this may be part of the behaviour, to continually check the nest or the environment, to see that all is in order. You can start to get a sense now, as she climbs across that moss, how her little stripes actually blend in and act as camouflage, and they look like these little flecks of bright moss on the top. And when she buries in under there, she's really very well camouflaged. We sometimes have to do a bit of a double take to try and find her. Anyway, as you can see, she's full of beans. She's full of sugar as it happens. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. Catch you later.